But like I was saying, I like Beyonce, but a lot of church folks don't. Share with Facebook and Twitter and Periscope. A lot of folks don't like Beyonce. No, I don't like that Beyonce shirt. I don't like her. I don't like her. I don't like nothing about her. I don't like her face. I don't like her blue ivy baby. I don't like her weave. I don't like her husband. I don't like her daddy. Nothing about her. I don't like her. My wife and I went to On the Run concert a couple years ago, and the Saints drug us all across the land. Funny thing was, pretty much everybody on my timeline went to the concert. Like, people from every city. She started in New York and came all the way through these United States to LA. All the people was going to the concert. No backlash. So I was like, cool, man, I'm going to go On the Run. I'm going to go. You know, my wife's a Beyonce fan. I'm trying to get the draws. I'm going to go. Boy, when I posted that picture, Beyonce wasn't even in the picture. I was like, we back here at Beyonce concert, high up in the seats. The Saints was like, you what? Oh, you call yourself a man of God? How can you? You have children. She's Illuminati. I mean, they blasted me in the comments. Like, you can't worship the devil and serve the Lord. I was like, whoa, worship the devil? Where did we get worship the devil? Why are you so upset? The funny thing, I had bought my wife tickets to Beyonce, and then like the next week, Justin Timberlake, and I didn't even know that was safe. So when I posted the picture, I was like, "Oh, going to Staples Center to see Shirley Caesar in the Mighty Clouds of Joy in concert. Oh, just gonna go to the Blind Boys of Alabama." So since then, I don't be telling church folks what I be doing when it's questionable. I don't want to incite the saints. I don't be liking arguing in the comments. So I don't know what y'all like. I don't know if it's okay to say I went to see Batman v Superman. Like, oh, you see the Batman or the Superman or Jesus is the only Superman I know. Oh, name above all names, worthy to be praised. Oh, you want to go watch a comic book? Well, life ain't about cartoons. KevOnStage. When people get mad at me, when they're coming at me, they always do KevOnStage. Like, what does the air quotes do? What does that mean? That is the name I go by. Oh, KevOnStage thinks he could go to see Batman vs. Superman. Well, you want a Heart in the Dark with Bruce Wayne? What, you got a hidden identity as Bruce Wayne? Is that what you think you should do? Oh, you want to watch Daredevil on Netflix? I bet you love the devil, don't you? Or I bet you just love that old Slewfoot devil. Because the Daredevil came on Netflix. I know you watched season 1 of Wilson Fisk. I know you did. So anyway, now what the smartest thing Beyonce's done, to me, is release Formation. Whether you hate her or not, love her or whatever, you cannot say that a lot of artists with her influence would dare make a statement that she made. Unapologetically. She ain't issued no apology. She made Formation. She had the hands up, don't shoot. She had all the stuff she was saying, and like her or not, that's something that the people of America, saints and otherwise, is dealing with. So once she released Formation, I know people was like, well, devil is, I serve Illuminati, but we need statements like, but devil. Devil worship. She's Illuminati. I don't know about Formation. I'm getting information for Jesus, or I'm getting information, not just Formation. I get all my information from the Bible. Yes, I do. I don't care about no bees. I don't like the letter B. I don't like honey bee. I don't like honey. Beyonce ain't my queen. Jesus is the king. King of kings. Lord of lords. I will never get information from a devil worshiper. Yeah, but I do agree with the political statement. She gonna shake. She shook her butt at the Super Bowl. And I appreciated Beyonce so much more when she got boycotted and people were mad and stuff. I loved it. But today she did something that's going to make the Saints even more difficult to be upset with. She's releasing a new line of merchandise, okay? And what she did was she got a model to model her merchandise that has muscular dystrophy. And I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I don't usually say the other word. I just say MD. Is dystrophy the correct pronunciation? Muscular dystrophy? Okay, cool. So she's in a wheelchair and she has, you know, some of the physical ailments that come with muscular dystrophy, but she's very pretty. Very pretty. And Beyonce is using her to model her new merchandise campaign. Okay? And I was just like, wow. Why would that be a problem? I didn't say it was a problem. I'm saying that people don't usually do that. I've never seen a model with MD. Maybe that's something that you guys are aware of, but I've never seen a model who had MD. And for Beyonce, a person of her prowess who can really sell herself, for her to give an opportunity to a model with MD who at the moment only has 3,000 followers, she probably had less and probably has way more now. I just thought that was very human of her. Like, I just thought that was, I know she has a team and all that, and I know people will say, well, that's just a stunt and all that. Let me tell you what. I'm one person in America who did not know there was models with MD. And now I applaud Beyonce for making for allowing a person with MD to model her merchandise campaign. I just thought that was very smart and very kind. I was like, you know what, Beyonce? Respect. And I want to see what the people who hate her and call her devil worshiper, I want that story to be presented to them and see how they respond. Because that girl with MD is now famous and she looks great in the merchandise. She looks fantastic. I mean, she is. I know all the Beehive was like, all the comments under the picture that I saw on Twitter was slay, honey. Somebody said, has Liz taken you to Red Lobster yet? Admiral's Feast, baby boy. Endless shrimp, if you know Red Lobster. She took me to Captain D's. What y'all know about Captain D's if you're from the South? Huh? Y'all been to Captain D's? Yeah, come on. Don't play with your boy. Don't do your boy. Be true to your boy. Understand you me? Did she take me to Red Lobster? You see these babies walking around this street? Let me tell you something. She was on birth control and I got 2 kids. Huh? She was on birth control and I got 2 kids. Huh? Her bloodstream was like, no, we gonna get this baby. We're gonna get this. You thought Kev hit the jumper with the defense on him. I crossed up the peel. Finished at the rim with the body. I leaned in and finished with the right hand. She missed a pill here and there, but I digressed. Funniest story ever. I called my brother, who's in here, whom I love, after Melissa got pregnant. And I was like, that's so funny. Because me and Melissa had such different responses to her pregnancy. I was like, I actually called my brother before I called my mom or dad. I called Jay and I was like, Jay, Melissa's pregnant. This racial slur said, you got that jumper going, didn't you? You got that jumper going. You got that jumper going, didn't you, boy? Huh? You got that jumper going. That jumper hidden. Huh, Kev? You got that jumper going. Contact with the body. And then Melissa, I called Jay and then I called my mom and dad. And when I was off the phone, Melissa was crying in the room. She was like, my career is over. I wanted to be a manager. I was like, did you not want to have children with me? I mean, career over. I think a little bit of a stretch. Is this me or is this like ambition coming into play? Why are you crying? Why are you crying, ma'am? Why are you crying? She went in there and locked herself in the room. I don't know. I had so many dreams. We're married. This isn't out of wedlock. We got married. Why you didn't want the baby? You didn't want a baby? Why you didn't want? Well, you should have told me. I'm taking this personal. Did you not? I won't be a good father. I'm gonna be there. Yeah, I'm gonna be there. And I just don't know why I did this. And my mom told me that I shouldn't have married you, but I did anyway. And I don't know why. Wait, your mom said what? I talked to her. She was ecstatic about this. Are the hormones already working? Why would you say that? What, did your mom say that? I just talked to your mom 2 days ago. I knew you should have used the condom. We've been with the condom. Condoms are for suckers. That's what Doughboy always says. Condoms are for suckers. Let me tell you something. You can use dollar store pregnancy tests. They work fine. Don't buy them dollar store condoms. Huh? I'm trying to tell you. I found out about both my kids on some dollar store pregnancy tests. She was like, I don't know, because they're from the dollar store. Let me tell you what. When you're pregnant, you're pregnant. You might get a false negative, but that positive is positive. I'm 2 lines strong. My lines didn't even come in blue. They came in with Sharpie marker. The pregnancy test, a little arm came out of the pregnancy test with a Sharpie marker and wrote the lines. I was like, nah, fam. Sometimes the lines be faint and stuff. Not mine. They were like, psst. A little Mexican guy came in with graffiti. As soon as she took the test, she held it out, and a little Mexican guy came out and was like, tss, tss, órale. And then he ran out the back door. I was like, he knows. He got 17 sisters. He got a lot of quinceañeras to go to. He knows. Órale, fool. Nah, Joker said, fool. Like, fool, I told her, she's pregnant. That's my baby. She's going to name Joker Jr. Junior Joke, fool. Nah. I'm going to name her like, fool. When she's going to carry my baby, that's baby Joker, fool. I love baby Joker, fool. I'm going to name him like Hector Juan Carlos Senor Jr. That's my son's name, fool. Hector Juan Carlos Senor Jr. Because he's like a junior, but he's going to be a senior in high school one day, fool. Like, he'll also be a junior in high school. So maybe I should do junior, senior. But for real, Hector Juan Carlos Jose. Actually, I like Jose as well. Hector Juan Carlos Jose. I want him to have all the names. Órale, Senior Junior. Hector Juan Carlos Jose. Órale, Senior Junior. Carnitas. Also carnitas, fool. Because carnitas tacos, fool. Que lindo. I love carnitas, fool. They're the best. Nacho. I'm way off track now. I mean, way off track. Kev, I'm in here. Okay, Blue House Travels. How did we get here? You know, but it's funny if you're on my Periscope. at the end and you're coming for the topic that was talked about, you be late. You'll never, if you are in my Periscope at the end and weren't on at the beginning, you'll never know how we got from Beyonce to Jose Carlos, Juan Carlos, Senior, Junior Carnitas. But if you stay through the whole broadcast, you see how my mind works. You got to get here on time. Because we went from Beyonce, okay? How did we get here? Let's trace our steps. We went from Beyonce. Shoot, how do we get on? Oh yeah, Beyonce to Red Lobster. That's what it was, Red Lobster. Okay, we're talking about Beyonce, and Shoutin' John asked me about Red Lobster, which is in essence about Beyonce, and then I went to like, oh, you trying to question me whether I deserve Red Lobster, so it was a manhood check. So Red Lobster, I went from Red Lobster to proving my manhood, and then Red Lobster took me to pregnancy, and to improve the point of how much of a man I am, we went from pregnancy tests to Sharpie lines, and from Sharpie lines to a Mexican guy spray painting lines, and then from a Mexican guy spray painting lines to a Mexican guy having a kid and naming him Jose Juan Carlos Hector Jr. Carnitas. So that makes absolutely no sense unless you've been here the whole time. Everybody got that? That about sums it up. How did we get here? Oh, nobody's supposed to be here. I tried that love thing for the last time. My heart says no, no, no. Nobody's supposed to be here. Here. That's my run from Periscope. Here. But you came along and changed my mind. Just one big piñata randomness. That's what this is, fool. What about homeboy that sang in court? I don't know if y'all saw that on my Instagram, and I also talked about it on YouTube. Beyonce being Illuminati and using MD are not exclusive. That's correct. This dude was in jail, or at a sentencing, and you know how you get the opportunity to say to the judge, you know, you're sorry or whatever. Is it too late to say that I'm sorry? Because I don't want to go to jail. No. So instead of talking like most people do, this dude sang an apology version of hello. Okay, he just couldn't sing. He still got 17 years? Oh, no. So this dude was in there like, oh, what did he say? Your Honor, I am sorry for the things I've done that brought me here. I'm sorry to tell you, I don't know how he did it, but basically it was that. I'm sorry for kidnapping those people. It won't never happen again. If you please let me go. I don't want to go to jail and sit inside a cramped up cell. And his lawyer was behind him laughing. His lawyer was like, nah, no. They gave him 17 years? Shoot! I did not know that he got 17 years. You gotta go for it, though. I don't know if that was the right song. But you gotta go for what's popping. He should have remixed Work. I don't wanna go to jail, and sit up in a cell. I don't wanna go to hell. So let me go on bail. Please let me go. Please let me go. I never committed nothing crime. I don't wanna go to jail, and sit up in a cell, and probably go to hell. Just let me go on bail, please, let me go. I'm killing this. Y'all hear this? I'm like the Sheila E. of steering wheels. I used the whole car. I don't know why y'all even deal with Kevin Allen Fredericks. Why? Why do y'all click on this link? Tell me. Tell me why. Why do? Y'all don't know why. That's right. Who knows? We don't know either. Drumline on stage. Y'all deal with crazy. I don't got it all, but I got some important pieces. I ain't got it all up here, but I got some important pieces. Huh? Did you hear me what I said? Stockholm Syndrome. God bless y'all. God bless y'all. Oh, you've been a fan since a playmaker. Oh, and we thank God for it. Oh, yes, we do. I got to admit something to y'all. Coach Jazz ain't in here. I didn't work out at all this week. Daylight saving time kicked my butt. I got a project at work that is taking a lot of my time and stress. I ain't been eating crazy, but I've been tired. And I had a soda three days in a row to try to keep up or keep awake. I was falling asleep at the wheel on Wednesday. Melissa was so mad at me. If y'all don't know, I fell asleep at the wheel like probably 25 times. And I got like 6 car accidents doing it. But they're always just like little fender benders. So I'd be afraid I'm going to fall asleep. So I buy a soda or some chips or something to keep me active and awake. I didn't give up, but I slipped this week. Doughboy levels me out. But the grace of God. But I'm going to be right back on Monday. I've been eating fairly good. But I'm going to be working out on Monday. All right? God bless you. I've been thinking I'm fat, but look at my arm. I'm sweating too, but I'm not embarrassed. I got some deodorant in my car. This Periscope got me doing a whole bunch of stuff. Sweating. But I be thinking I'm fat, and then I look at my arms, and if you saw my arm, you wouldn't think I'm fat. I got a little bit of jiggle. I just got man boobs, and I got a belly. Anybody count how many deodorant swipes they do? I usually do 7 swipes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Does anybody else count how many? 5, 4 swipes? 5? See, I knew I wasn't the only one that counted their swipes. I knew it. All right. I'm on the 4-5. Traffic gonna be messed up. Mess up the thing. God bless you. God keep you. We will see you at the conference.